gentlemen, we are finally here at match night for UWCB. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from UWCB Max Out. We're in match night today, ladies and gentlemen, in Troxy's. You guys are in for a treat. How's it going? This is Kelvin.
Pac-Man, aka Pac-Man, you already know. It's going well, you know what I mean? Preparation's all done. It's just time to get the job done, you know what I mean? There's a beautiful crowd out there, you know what I mean? People, you know, all over the country come to support us, you know what I mean? And it's a great course, man. We're ready, we're excited, you know what I mean? Let's get it on, man.
It's going to be good. Like, we just walked outside, we saw the queue building up, people are coming in. Yeah. So, you know, are you ready to put on like a show?
Do you know what? A lot of my friends and family, they've been telling me first round knockout and all that, but you know, I'm ready, man. Wherever the fight goes, the full distance, you know what I mean? I'm ready. You know what I mean? I believe I'm in shape, you know what I mean? If it's a knockout, I mean, we've got to take it like that, you know what I mean? A win is a win, wherever way it comes, we've got to take it.
The gloves are off, guys, so you're going to go all in. What's your tactic? Are you going to go in for the first round knockout? Or?
You know, obviously, I know my fighter, I know how you fight. I've seen a couple of him in training. So I'm not going to go all out, you know, I'm just going to, you know, read him a little bit, see, you know, what game plan he has coming in, you know, trying to obviously use my own game plan as well, but the amount of the fact that we're just going to go in there to a bunch of guys ready to throw down, you know, knock each other head off, you know what I mean? So hopefully my hand is raised up. I wish I'd be raised up. But yeah, man.
You guys, like all that hard work you put in, how do you feel like?
I mean, the first week I was going to quit. You know, it was so intense, you know, I was a smoker, you know, so now, you know what I mean, it's a beautiful thing where I'm able to, you know, stop smoking and able, you know, to promote the sport as a course to, you know, stop cancer and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's a great cause, guys, for cancer. Like, it's amazing what you guys have achieved in such a short space of time. It's great. So we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, man.
Kelvin.
Thank you, man. I'll see you out there. You guys support me.
Come on, Kelvin.
UWCB. Thank you, bro. Take care, bro.
On to the fight number 15. Coming into the ring first. Into ring number 1 and fighting out of the red corner, Kelvin Pac-Man Adetunji. Fighting out of the blue corner, Mark Limit Bray Barber.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% gear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Oh, now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. Top. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He don't think it's a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond. Ryu, Takbir, Shisha. Yeah. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Toc's picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities, given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% gear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time, because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time, before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, styles of beyond. Ryu, top beer, Shisha.
Politicians be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause the world with the crossway.
How's it going, Kelvin? Yeah! You smacked it today! Like, mate!
Sounds, you know, got everything, got blood. Yeah, we're going to the rap as well. UWCB maxed up, starting my new guitar ages, my rage, UWCB maxed up, making